everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm just going to show you how I made my Animal Crossing jumper. I really like how it turned out, and it turned out like this, in case you're wondering. It's a very stripy jumper from Animal Crossing and my character wears it and I love the look of it. So I thought I'd just tell you some tips and tricks that I used to make my jumper. It's not going to be a tutorial, it's just going to be some little hints and just general things, so hopefully you can make your own jumper. What you want to do is you want to send a screenshot of your character with the clothes that you want to make into the game, and you just make sure you get your character. That's it. Delete this because you don't need that. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to create some circles so that you can try and match the yarn colors with what you've got. So I'm just going to copy this. Let's do that again. Copy and paste it a few times so you can try and match all these yarn colors from the jumper. How many colors do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. Just going to paste it again. Okay, then what you're going to do is you're going to get the eyedropper tool from up here, and you're just going to select it from the picture, and then you can try and get the color as accurate as possible. And this is how I matched all my colors in the game, is that I just got colors that were just really similar. Is that I went to the website and I pasted all the yarn colors that I have. I'll just show you that in a minute. So this is the one that I did. I pasted all this and I tried to use the eyedropper tool and trying to match the yarn colors to the ones that I got up here. And then I ended up with these 4 colors here. Now you're ready to get started on your jumper. This is the kind of yarn that I ordered. I ordered Marvel 4 Seasons 8 ply yarn. It's acrylic yarn and it's 100 grams. I just bought 2 of every color to approximate how much I would need. And then I also used a 4mm hook, which is recommended by the yarn itself. So yeah, that's what I did. And let me just talk you through the next part. What you want to do is get a jumper that you really like and approximate how big the colors are for your crochet. This is what I did. I just got some pins, any sewing pins, and stick them in, just using the picture as a reference so you can figure out when you need to change colors of the yarn. So I did this blue up to this marker, then changed to dark blue, and then changed to pink, and then dark blue, etc, until you finally get that done. So I actually started the jumper from the panels, so the front and the back panels. So what I did is that I chained 13 and then single crocheted 12 in the back loops only, and I continued that for the length of the jumper, for the jumper that I previously had. I did that and just keep going until you meet the width. And then I did a single crochet here just on top of the ribbing, and then I started doing the colors. Yeah. And then when I got up to here, I'm always trying to check in the mirror when I need to shape it, because I really wanted to try and do a curved neckline. So I just kept going to the mirror and just having a look. And then, yeah, once I did that, you just taper it off here. And then I sewed along slip stitched along the top, slip stitched along the bottom. And then when I was doing my sleeves, I just crocheted around here, and before I started the half double crochet this way, because the crochet stitches go this way now. And I actually attached the cuffs at the end and the neckline at the end. They're actually separate ribbing. Then I single crochet around and then I sew it together. I could try and make a tutorial for that. It's a bit hard to explain, but I'll put my notes in the description, so hopefully it helps you if you want to make your jumper. If not, I'll just try and make a short tutorial about how I did that. Yeah. I'd also just say that majority of the stitches in this jumper are just chain stitches, single crochet stitches in the back loops only, and half double crochet. Majority of this jumper is just half double crochet and slip stitch. So if you can do like those 4 stitches, you're pretty much good and you can make this jumper yourself. So yeah. literally say just write everything down. Whatever you do, just write it down. I wrote notes and notes about what I did, and if I didn't like it, I just crossed it out and tried again. Yeah, I hope this helps at least a little bit. If not, I'll just try and make some short videos about how I did things if you would want to find out a bit more about how I did it. So yeah, that's just my little tips and tricks. Not really a tutorial, but yeah. And I'll just show you the jumper because I didn't do that. Let's just move this out of the way. Okay, there we go. And the stripes just line up. Yeah, so there we go. Bye.